Hey, 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 it's Lisa here, Fossil Finding Female, coming to you live from Tularosa, New Mexico, 5/18/23. And I just want to show you some of these stones I have found. They're very curious. Either they kind of look like they were a tool or something that was biological at one time, which, I mean, it's still biological, but a hard biological. Fossilized. Trying to get so you could see better. The sun's kind of, it's interesting stone here. And this one too, I mean, it's just kind of curious. Kind of looks like a bill, there's a bill, a duck's bill or a bird's bill. Eyes right there. It's just intriguing to see some of these things and think, it definitely looks like it could have been something that was once alive. This one's very odd. Got this, I guess, growth or something on it. I don't know, it's weird. But, they're all cool. They're just kind of, questionable. I have some questions like, what in the world? Even if, we know what the mineral, so to speak, is, feldspar, quartz, whatever, I still believe that that is what we would turn into if we were fossilized, is these minerals, And there's so many different shapes and stuff. It's just kind of curious, I'm kind of curious, I guess you could say. I'm just curious, intrigued. Boy, it's hot here in New Mexico. I wasn't going to do a very long one. I just kind of wanted to show you some of these and see what you guys thought. That would be awesome. Leave a comment. Thanks for those that have written and commented. Do appreciate your knowledge, your input. That's the reason I started this, was just to get, talk to like-minded people that like looking for these things or finding stuff that's out there and kind of, researching, and just a lot of interesting, these are, I find a lot of these, it doesn't, I don't know, if, it doesn't really always look like it's been worked. That's what leads me to believe it might just have been something, a part of something, or that was once alive and is fossilized. But I find so many of these. Like, it's the same. Here's some examples. And they got the notch out there. And here's another. Let me see where I can see. Sorry, I just can't see that well. So you probably can't either if I can't, but you might be able to. See how it's got the end here? And it's pretty sharp right here. Very curious, very, very curious. And I've got several to look at, and I look at them all the time. And just kind of wonder, what they really were or are. Some of them, of course, are just rocks, I know. But some of them just really don't look like just rocks. They look like they've been worked or once alive. This one's interesting. It looks like it's been cut out right there. And used for something. So it's just strange altogether. Strange looking. Oops, almost dropped it. I don't know if you guys can see that well. I know it's hard to see the phone when you're outside in the sun, and I can barely see. So hopefully you can see it. If not, please leave a comment so I will know that you can't see it very well. And I won't do that again. They're interesting looking. This one's real interesting too right here. This one's like, it's real pretty pink in there. Boy, it's warm. I'm standing right in the sun. This looks like it's been worked. Here's a bunch of the, like, this one looks like it was worked as well. Intriguing, so intriguing to me. I just could look at these forever, and I have tons to look at and study. And I keep finding so many similar type stones, shaped oddly. They're still cool, but they're odd. This one's pretty. If you haven't checked out Mud Fossil University, he's doing some interesting studies and work. He thinks a lot of the stuff that is on the ground is biological in nature. And I seem to agree with him on a lot of that, because I have found so many that do resemble, something that looks like it used to be alive, whether it be a fish or a serpent, a snake, bigger animals that have bigger heads, like, also, some look like alligators, some look like turtles. Just a variety of. I don't believe they're just a rock. I believe they used to be something before they became a rock. But that's just my opinion, of course. And then this looks like it could have been something they used to, like, chip off or something. It looks like it's been chipped everywhere. This looks like it was something that was alive once before, like the skull or head of something. And then in here you can see all the crystals that are in there, and our eyes turn into quartz when fossilization happens. I don't know that all eyes do, but I did learn that a lot of eyes do. There's a lot of crystal in there. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but there's a lot of crystal in that one right there. Looks like it was used as a tool. Even looks like it's been pecked a little bit. But I don't know. This is another strange stone. It's really sharp right here. Very, very sharp. See if you can see it better in the shade. I know I can. Yeah, I can see it much better in the shade. I guess I won't do it there anymore at this time anyway, because it's hard to see. But anyway, I just wanted to do a quick video and show you some of the strange... See, I got lots to look at. I mean, I've got them scattered out everywhere. So I'm going through them. I'm not kidding. This is very fascinating to me. I just feel like there's a lot that we have not been told to go along with all the other stuff we haven't been told. And they're training us wrong in schools and universities. Again, my opinion. As a nurse, I know they trained me wrong. They didn't tell us the whole truth and everything but the truth, so help them God. They told us just about all the drugs that you could give people. I mean, I did learn a lot about the systems of the body, if that is so true, but it's just, you know, you just can't, you never know. You just never know what's, you got to kind of trust your own intuition. And the sense five, you know, God gave us some senses for a reason. We got to trust those and stop just believing what people tell us. Do our own research, look into things, and, you know, try to figure it out. And that's my take on it anyway. This kind of looks like an egg. I have a couple more. I think I showed one on one of my other videos. But this one kind of looks like it was an egg, possibly. Kind of shaped like an egg. But let's see if there's some other ones. This one was odd looking too. It's just very strange looking stone. Another odd looking stone. It looks kind of sharp right here. Looks like it could have been used for a scraper or something. This one's just odd. It's just odd. It's actually flint. Appears to be flint to me. And then it's like, I think that when things are fossilized, they do turn into flint. This is really, really red. Like it was an organ of some sort. But also kind of looks like it was used as a tool. Anyway, I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. It is the 18th of May. And I just want to do a quick video and show you some of these strange things that, you know, I feel look like biological in nature. That they're not what we think they are. Pretty flat. Anyway, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you next time on the next video. Adios. This one's pretty too. I see some. Oh, I can barely reach it. Let's see if I can get one more. It's interesting. Anyways, rock on. Have a great day. Bye.